we go. Turn the game down a little bit because I noticed in the last recording it was a bit overpowering. It was overpowering me a little bit during certain segments. All right, and we're back. It's been a bit. We're back with more Murder by Numbers. Let's go. Hi, Tora's here too. Hello. Okay, I've been really tired. Also, I feel bad I haven't been live because since I've been gone, I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new followers. Hello, y'all, if you happen to come by. I'm like, what the hell? Where you come from? Who are you people? It's literally that scene of Patrick. Who are you people? And of course, Tora's now like, oh, I've been napping all day, but now that you're streaming, I have to get your attention. Because of course he does. Alright, yeah, we finished. Oh, I don't reset. I think this is like right before the end of chapter 1. Yeah, the detective left the station in a hurry. But flashing lights and screaming yeah, this is like right. Okay, so quick recap. We found out that the person who murdered Blake was the fake handyman. So as I drove, my mind turned over to day's events, Blake's death, Scout's appearance, John's arrest, Frank's guilt. It seemed like the whole world was turning inside out. A dizzying whirlwind with me at the center. Up ahead, I saw Cross pull into the curb outside the apartment block, Frank's place. Yeah, Frank, that's his name. There's a crowd of people gathered outside. A yellow cordon fluttered in the breeze. I said, I don't know why my brain last time auto-corrected that incorrectly to cardigan. Yeah. Ah, nice. That's fun. Something wasn't right. Oh, yeah, he dead. Frank Pitchell was dead. You can hear that Ace Attorney music. Same composer. So they said it was suicide. A note in his apartment said he hadn't meant to kill Blake. Things got out of hand. He couldn't live with himself. The usual stuff. It tied everything up neatly enough for the police. Case closed. But it wasn't enough. Not for me. I wanted answers. I wanted to know why I was involved. And then? That's right. So the reason why our character was fired was because he was being blackmailed because Blake was having an affair and this guy knew about it. But why? Then I wanted out, to run away, regroup, and salvage whatever was left of my life. He was a jerk anyway. Little did I know. The universe had a different plan for me. Okay, so, you know, we got a little case close. Yeah, that was case 1. So we got a little bit... Tora, you literally want it inside. If you want to open the door, you gotta do it yourself. Now he's coming back over here. Ah, no, don't claw the hoodie. Don't claw the hoodie. Stop it. Alright, second case, Fallen Star. This will overwrite the autosave. Use this way not to get blackmailed for... Exactly. Have y'all not seen... It hadn't been the great start to summer. Have you not seen Fatal Attraction? That poor rabbit. Apparently statistics, men's cheating like went down significantly after that movie came out. Shouldn't happen in the first place. So nowadays we got people who like the yandere. The job I loved, my whole career, was gone. I was lost. And that was the least of my worries. I hadn't seen a real body since Dad's funeral, but suddenly I was haunted by death. First Blake. Hear ye, yanderes are one of the best dearies. I mean, it's that question where some people go, it's like, you know what? I'd rather my partner be the villain because the hero will sacrifice you for the world, the villain will sacrifice the world for you. That's way more romantic. Great example of this is freaking Castlevania's Dracula from the show. He's like, oh, you fuckers killed my wife even though she was nice? Old school tsunderes, yes. So first Blake, then the man who killed him, and somehow, in a way, I couldn't begin to understand I was in the center of it all. The only good thing to come out of this day was meeting Scout, and our discussion between yanderes and tsunderes. But he had a problem of his own. Why am I sounding like Morika? Could he even understand what I was going through? Welcome back, Tora. No, wrong Scout. This Scout's a little robot. He's a little robot. He's adorable. Hey Nora, thank you for the 13 months. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Grass grows, birds fly. Oh, is that from TF2? I do not know anything from TF2. Months! I said months! I know I said months. Wish I'd been streaming for 13 years, but... Yeah, Twitch was around then. It's never too late to get TF2. Well, it's free, right? It's just you gotta pay for the hats. All I know from TF2 is all the various animations. And one of my favorite Paranoia agent AMVs uses audio from the game. Like, it was audio they created for the thing. Like, bonk, 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 bonk. I don't remember who made it, though, and the upload on YouTube is not by them, so... Still, it was good to have someone to talk to. It was a nice feeling. It was a nice feeling. Comfortable. I was wondering how long it would last. Hey, Mizu! Which, oh, right. If you are sub, there is new emotes! I finally have new emotes! I finally made more emotes. After so long. It's like that. It's literally that after 84 years meme. Let me show you guys real quick. So we got the lurk, what I call a waku, which is kind of just like happy raid, and head pat. Oh yeah, I know where they are. And then of course the new logo. There's. Thank you, thank you. There are also stickers. I made sure to make them in a high enough, in a high enough resolution that they could be stickers. Finally, that. I may not have streamed last week, but I wasn't unproductive. I did something. So, like, you know, I'm gonna at least get this done. So, who's Sharon? Who's Sharon? See, what did I tell you? Your friends are late. I said we should have taken a cab. You really want to miss your own award show? Is that her mom? Yeah, it is her mom! Wow. They'll be here, Mom. They're probably stuck in traffic. Dick Sanford is hosting this year. I bet he's not stuck in traffic. He's a professional. Oh, so Mom's not here for me. She's here for the host. Dude, the rewards hosts always suck. They suck every year. The only one and the only one time was bearable, and this is funny me saying that this one was bearable for me, because I normally don't like his comedy with Seth MacFarlane. That's only because that song, the I Saw Your Boobs song, gets stuck in my head. That's also because his musical numbers are actually good. Yeah. But I don't, that's all I remember from the year he hosted. That's it. The host. See, the game is like, the music kind of gets loud and quiet. I don't want it to, there we go. I might also have been away from the mic slightly. He's the host of the hose. I asked Casey to drive. Okay. Yes, please be. Yeah. I asked Casey to drive me to the awards. I can't bail on him just because you invited yourself along the last second. Enrique! Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the resub. Beep. How are you? I have new emotes. So you can try them out. Well, it's I need to do a voice for her. Look at that freaking Sailor Moon looking brooch. Well, it's not like I don't know what voice I'm gonna give her. Anytime I do an old lady voice, it sounds British. Well, it's not like you were going to bring a date, is it? Damn, Mom. Damn. Speaking of which, I saw Ryan the other day. Ryan and I are through, Mom. Divorced. It's over. Oh no, she's one of those moms. Oh no. With that attitude, I'm hardly surprised. But there's no substitute for a good man. I should know. Ma'am, your husband died, okay? You didn't have enough time to get to this part of the relationship, okay? That reminds me, I found something yesterday while I was cleaning out a drawer. Oh, fun. Holy shit! Noir, thank you for the gift subs. Oh my gosh! Thank you! Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you! Aww! Make that 6! Thank you! Tora says thank you too! Aww, I love you guys too. Thank you. I feel bad I was gone for a week. Thank you for... I'll try to... I want to be more... I will be more consistent. I'm excited for next month. So, we'll be a more consistent stream schedule. Yeah, thank you so much, Noir. Thank you. That reminds me, I found something. Early birthday gift. My birthday was 3 months ago, Mom. Jeez. That's gonna be popping up for a bit. Why have you always got to make such a big deal out of everything? Just take it. Thanks, Mom. It's a puzzle. Okay. Trying to remember how to do these. It's been a bit. Oh no, I should have practiced. I should have practiced. We'll see. Well, let's do the big number first. So 9, so should be 10 each, so... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the question is going to be if it's going to be this one or this one. My guess is this... No, it's not that one? I'm wrong? Okay. Well, we know now. Yeah, now everyone can... Oh, you guys can use the new emotes. Hopefully, I should be able to add more soon. So, like, keep a lookout for them. I also need to... I'm also planning on redoing the Rage one to update it with the current style. Also want to update the Heart one with the current Banes at some point. I already updated a little bit with the eyes. A little hard to tell probably here. Do 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 do. Head pats inbound. Yes, now yeah. Once I gotta get. I know I need to get the head pat like emote back or the animation back up. But now you guys have the. Now you guys have the. Head pats. And you got the emote. Do 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 do. Okay, so it's probably... Okay, so that's definitely... Hold on. Aha! So we got that and that. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. And then this is all the way down. Where's Drew? Drew! Minesweeper? Hey, Cry. So this is called Picross or Nanogram, and you use these numbers as clues to fill in the picture. I saw that video. It was a girl DM or something. Like, did a video like the trick for Minesweeper. I nope. I can't figure this shit out. So we have the one there. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're getting quite a bit done. The last one's 3, so we have that. Some of this is also guesswork. I do have this on with hints and easy because, like, I'm not very... I'm still very new with this type of game. I was better at crosswords than I was at anything math. I was... Well, I take that back. In school, I was actually really good with math, but I never played this kind of game. But I was also really good at word searches. Not crosswords, sorry. Word searches, yeah. My grandma had like books of them, like books of like a billion books, crossword books. So I would do them too. So it's probably why I can read so damn fast. Because I recently got 2 books and I already finished one. In like 2 days. It was Horror Store. Really good. I still need to start my best friend's exorcism. Which my guy was a bitch trying to find them in the store because I'm so used to going to the manga section that I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get some actual books. And I'm like, oh right, they go by author. Where's the horror section? What do you mean everything's just in fiction? I was like, I ended up having to ask. And I'm like, I can't find it. Do you guys have this? So yeah, we got 3. Yeah, so that one's done. That is probably... Yeah. Need to figure out... So, and then like, so for the... It's always like this number... What? This one is the end. I don't remember. Yeah, until pre-algebra for me. I was really good at math, like, when my 2nd grade class, we did, Oh no! That is frustrating. Yeah, I usually like go for manga, and we're typically in between it's typically in between young adult and like American comics, as well as like just collectibles. So, I didn't even notice this was an 8 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so this row's done. We used to have a fast math in elementary, and that would be one of the fastest on it. The problem is I didn't like showing my work. So that was I hated showing my work because I did it all in my head. I'm like, why do I need to show my work? I don't like showing my work. Why do I have to do it this way? Why? So that was the problem for me. Wait. Yes. Okay. There we go. That was going on right there. Right, like, take the fucking... Yeah! Well, that's the thing. It's like, trust that I didn't? I guess teachers just can't do that. Oh. There we go. Got it. What is this? A locket. That's a locket. But, anywho, when... Back in 2nd grade, I was the only one during the multiplication tables. So we had like a little we had like a little paper sundae. And we would add so for every test that we passed, you would get to add more to the sundae. I was the only one with a complete sundae. and we did our timetables from 1 to 12. So it was like, okay, this week is everything times 1. This week is everything times 2, times 3, etc. And yeah, I was the only one to get a full sundae. Everything, all the vanilla chocolate ice cream, bananas, cherries, chocolate syrup, candy. Like, I was the only one. Yeah, sure. Especially because, I mean, it's math. It could be the teacher was an asshole. Open it up. There's a photograph inside. Oh, wow. Why is that police officer standing in front of a giant brown hat? It must be at least 25 meters in diameter. How big must the person who wear the hat be? I need to add it to my database, Scout. No, Scout, we don't need to add Doug Dimmadome to the hat. That's the Brown Derby of Wilshire. I loved that restaurant as a kid. And he isn't just any police officer. That's a photo of her father. You know what? I wish we could have got the interaction between, introduction between Scout and Sharon here, because, like, I want to see that. Not that it's any of your business. Really, Honor. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Here it is. I don't know where you found this thing. It's not even human. Doug Dimmadome from the Dimmadome Dome. Doug Diggadome Dum Dum. I love that thing. I love that so. I don't like Butch Hartman, but I love how much, like, especially older Fairly Odd Parents is, like, so memeable. Same with Danny Phantom. Like, why? Why are you ahead of some good shows I like, dude? Ah. Correct. I am not human. I am Scout. You better point that camera of yours someplace else before I... Oh, no, she's a Karen. She's not a Sharon. She's a Karen. Don't start, Mom. I'm just happy you found this photo. I don't have a lot of pictures of Dad. It's good to see him again. Thanks for this. I appreciate it. Hey, Casey. It's about time you showed up. I always thought you were unreliable, but this takes the cake. Ms. Mizrahi? Delightful to see you, as always. I picture the edit song that uses... Yeah. Doug digging... Yeah, that's like... Honor, you didn't tell me your mother was coming. Could have warned me. I would have brought... I had brought my wooden stake. Damn! By the way, I will say that whoever the character designer was for this definitely did the research on the 90s, because pattern prints everywhere. You guys can't see my mouse. Shit. Because that is very... honestly, Sharon here dresses like my grandma. She dressed like my grandma. Only the yeah, no, my grandma was also the kind of person who she wouldn't answer the door until she put her face on, so her makeup. Like I can count on one hand anytime I saw her like messy. 1 second, I think that's my phone. Honor, you know how my ankles get if I have to stand too long. That's an old ass cell phone. Okay, I'll see you there. Bye. Becky said she doesn't need a ride anymore. She'll meet us there. Well, are we going? Or are you two gonna stand out here yapping until sundown? I'm going to sit in the car before I catch a cold. What? It's the middle of June! Yeah, that's definitely my grandma. Have you considered putting yourself up for adoption? I guess we should get going. Right, you are. Wouldn't want her heat to thaw out in the hot car, would we? New location discovered. Orpheus Theater? Let's ask them questions. We'll just piss off Mom more. So, ready for the Starshine Awards? I've been better. I'm still kind of processing, you know? I didn't want to bug you, but the last time you were this quiet was because of that douchebag. So I was a little worried. Well, you shouldn't. No matter how bad things get, I'm never going back there. I promise. Have you spoken to your agent about any new roles? I could always pull some feelers out amongst the stylist network. We hear everything. Probably true. There's one thing. Gossip, the gossip meal at any place that does hair is just always on. At any time. Like, that's where you got your news. Sometimes it'll be faster than Twitter. Truth be told, granted, be local, but truth be told, I haven't even told her. I don't want to rush into anything, and my savings will last another couple of months. I'll be fine. Of course you will. I mean, you've got me, haven't you? And I guess you got Scout too now. Yeah, Casey is best bud. Let's go. Although, just to clarify, I'm still crazy that you have that literal flying robot. But that's fine. I'm not jealous. No, not at all. Not at all. Not like my dream of having my own flying robot. My own talking dog best friend. If you haven't watched it, go watch the Machinima Final Fantasy VII Abridged. It was fucking hilarious. That's fine. I'm not jealous. Why is Dick Stanford hosting? Don't you think it's a bit weird that Dick Stanford is hosting the awards? A retired chat show host is hardly going to bring in viewers, is he? Oh, that's like most of them. Or like they're still on the air, but they don't have anything actually funny. Jimmy Kimmel. Excuse me. As somebody who actually does watch the Oscars, I have opinions. Just show categories instead of stupid skits, please. You Marcine, the stylist I know at the Late Late Show. Wasn't that? That's like a common, like, thing to say in place of the actual just Late Show. She said it's because he runs the Starshine Committee, uses his clout to demand that they make him the presenter. Sounds about right for this town. If he's been running the awards this long, he must be doing a good job, but can't say I particularly want to watch him. Me neither. Me either. Neither. Blah, blah. The mom won't shut up about the guy. He's the only reason she's coming. I swear when he quits TV, she was sadder than when Grandma died. Speaking of which, I think we better go soon. Your mom stares at me from the car, so for much longer, she'll bore a hole in my head. Okay, one last thing. It's been fun having a scout at my place, but I'm exhausted. The little guy's been soaking up information like a sponge ever since we watched Casablanca. We watched 26 movies over the past 9 days. That's a lot of movies. I wanted to see more, but Honor had ran out of tapes. That's a lot of movies. That's right, pre-streaming. Go down to the local Blockbuster for family video. I warned you about getting squared eyes from that much TV, but it's not just TV. He read almost every book I own. He loved Dad's old mystery novels. If I can learn the techniques of all the great detectives, I might be able to find out where I come from. I can't believe anyone would build something as incredible as Scout and then just throw him away in the junkyard. Whoever they are, they don't deserve him anymore. Forget about them. I already did. That's the problem. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. Onwards. Well, I never. They actually gone all out on the decoration this year. There's a champagne waiter. Hey, hello, over here. Honor, what's up? I guess this is closer to like the Emmys. Because they have like these kind of tables. Everyone's staring at us. At me. What do you expect? This is what you signed up for when you became an actress. I'm going to find our table. Oh, wrong person. I'm gonna go find her. Do people know about what happened at the studio? About Blake? You know Hollywood, Honor. News travels fast. They'll get over it. What's the matter with you people? You, over there, in the cheap jacket. Maybe you should spend less time gawping at us and more time in front of a mirror. That wig isn't fooling anyone. Nicely done. I wish I could make that big of an entrance. Who the hell are you? Oh, it said Ryan. That's right. Her ex. What the hell are you doing here? Ah, Casey, loud and clueless as always. I'm here because I was invited. Were you, or did Honor just bring you along out of pity? Oh, of course. I forgot they added an award for sleaziest ex-husband of the year. I'm rooting for you, Ryan. It's about time people recognize how good you were in that role. I fucking love Casey. Oh my god. Yes, he's the sassy best friend. I love him. Thanks, Casey, but I can handle him. Would you go check on Mom and make sure she's okay? Fine, even if she's a step up from this bottom feeder. Is he drunk already? Look, his cheeks are pink and his nose is pink. Is he already drunk? Sarah's not even 5. I heard about your showrunner. Hard to believe that kind of thing can really happen, isn't it? Not when you've seen the body firsthand. You must have been overwhelmed. Sorry I wasn't there to help. Thanks, but I don't need your help. I did just fine on my own. I actually solved the case, bucko! Really? That's not what I heard. Is it true the murderer died before the cops get to him? Took a dive off the 10th floor? Oh, jeez. Wait, if he took the dive off the 10th floor, there would have been a lot more blood and splatter. That's a lot. He's a big dude. That's a lot of weight going very fast. Very, getting that gravitational pull. 2 dead in 1 day, and both times you were just a little too late. Asshole! I know who's next. Gotta say, that doesn't sound just fine to me. But I guess you're still too proud to admit you need my help. Oh, Scout, do you got some lasers? Scout. I did the best I could under the circumstances. I'm sure you did. Just something to think about, I guess. Anyway, I gotta go. Got some business to see. Enjoy the ceremony. Ugh. That was my ex-husband. He's an ass. Uh-huh. Ryan's either the next killer or the next victim, or both, right? Which obviously can happen here. He's the true mastermind. That's not the definition I have on file for ass. What do you have? What time does the award show start? I can't wait to see what it's like. I'm not sure. I think I got the details here somewhere. Okay, another puzzle. 12. Oh no! So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. I was 1 over. Here we go. Hey Pat, what's up? We're doing more maths. Music is so chill. Okay, I guess the question here is it going to be 6, 7, 8. But at least I know that much for the 9. Well, it's probably not going to be down this way because we need the 4. So it's probably this way. Oh, oops! Was 1 too high? Not much, just making your normal rounds. Cool. Yeah. Sorry I've been gone for a bit, but I'm back. Kind of doing more chill. Well, I say chill, but this is numbers game. How chill can it be? It's actually not too bad. See? I can figure it out pretty quickly. There we go. So there, already got that round. I wish more of them were bigger numbers though, because that scares me. This line scares me. Alright, so we got that at least. Yeah, like the music here is like lower, and then you get like music in the actual like story segments, and it's louder. Like, why? So now we just need... Oh! There we go. There's those 6. Got those. Alright, so it's... Wait. Okay. I was reading it wrong. That's why. I was kind of reading it backwards there. So... That's 2, so that means the 3 is going to be here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. So 1. Yes. Next it's 1, 2, 1, 1, and then there's gonna be a 2 here. Maybe in here. I don't know. Oops. There we go. Alright, there's the 6. Even though I kind of made just a mistake there. That's fine. We're not too worried about being, like, 100% correct here. Or getting them all 100% correct. We're just trying to get through the story. So it's all fine. I just now noticed... I gotta look more! I keep missing these big numbers. There's a 7 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oops. What? Really? Oh, it's here. 1, 2... I see. There's another 1. So there's 7. There's a 1 here, but... There. And then... 4? Another 4? Okay, we're almost done. How big are these gonna get? I mean, worst case scenario, I'll pull up a guide. Hopefully I won't have to. So... There's a 2 here. Awesome. And so... Yay! You got it! What the fuck is that? Flyer! Some of these pictures, I'm like, you sure about that? You sure that's what that is? I understand it's pixel art, but are you sure? Welcome to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards, hosted by Dick Stanford. Only 21st. I know that name. Your mother has mentioned him 43 times today so far. Yeah, she's kind of obsessed. She used to host a late-night talk show, Backtalk. He says he's getting his... Oh, he used to say. He says he's getting his Lifetime Achievement Award to be presented by his former co-host, Kathleen Cartwright. Isn't that a voice actress? Isn't that Bart Simpson's voice actress? No, that's Nancy Cartwright. Is that a reference to Nancy Cartwright? It's about time too. He's a legend. Mom, what are you doing? Did you find our table? Of course I did. But I'm not about to sit there alone with that Cassie. I don't like the way that boy looks at me. No wonder he can't find a girlfriend. Oh, ma'am, no. I don't have time to go into that right now. He's not looking for... Ma'am, you look at this man and think he's looking for a girlfriend. I can't see... I can't see Dick anywhere! Do you think he had to cancel? There's no Dick! Where's Dick? The mom needs Dick! Jesus, Mom, give it a rest, will you? He's probably backstage. All these people, why don't they sit down so I can see? Hey, you, come with us, you with the certain tray. Get out of my way. Becky, never thought I'd say this, but thank God you're here. Me miss the Star Sign Awards? Never. I just had some stuff to deal with at home. But you understand, Honor. You're always talking about how crazy your mom is. She said, what? Becky, this is my mom. Oh, hi. I've heard so much about you. You know, she's just kidding, Mom. Hey, I think that was him. Mr. Stanford! Dick! Dick, over here! She moves fast for an old lady. Honor, I swear to God, if your mom gets us kicked out of the Starshine Awards, I better go find her before she does anything crazy. New location discovered, backstage. Oh, Dick is definitely dead. Dick is so dead. Mom! Mom? Are you back here? I can't believe I'm actually trying to find my mom. Get on the intercom. Get on the... Will Sharon come to the front office? Will Honor's mother come to the front office? Give me a moment to scan the area. I may be able to see where she went. Investigation time. Doo, 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 doo. Puzzle start to... Oh, shit. Oop. Well. And we don't know how that one was. No? No? Oh god, I hope her mom isn't the big... Hopefully not. That would suck. Look, her mom's a bit much, but I wouldn't wish her death because that would suck. I mean, she lost her friend. God, her husband's... She already lost her dad. Like, jeez. She'd be having the worst, like, month of her life. I'm kind of guessing at this point because there's no big numbers. Oh? Ah. Yeah, I'm kind of guessing at this point. So the twos are probably here. Oops. Oops. Ah! Keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, got that one. Got that one. Surely the game isn't that dark. Her mom is probably going to be the killer and have accidentally... She probably found the body. Or she saw who did it and the killer is like hiding her. Or something. Like, I don't know. We'll find out. It's a murder mystery. There we go. Nope. That way. Okay. Sure. I'm sorry if I'm being like, you're just guessing. Yes, I know. Some of these I'm just guessing. Some of them I get it, and some of them, like, you know what, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like right now. Oh, nice. I got all those there. Now I just gotta figure out the... Alright, we're almost there. Nope. And then this is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got it. A bow tie. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, that's a bow tie. Interesting. It's a bow tie. Oh, I did that too fast, sorry. I hate to interrupt, but Mom wasn't wearing a bow tie. Perhaps not, but my scans indicate that this was moved very recently. In fact, based on the crumpled angle of the fabric, your mother could be... Coming this way! Someone's coming this way! What? Who? That's Dick? That was not the image I was expecting. Oh good, you're here about the flowers. What flowers? The ones in my dressing room, girl. Are you deaf? Dick, glad to have finally caught up with you. I just wanted to say what a big fan I am, and sorry, I don't do autographs. Now, about those flowers, I specifically asked for Asiatic lilies, but you gave me Astromenias. An easy mistake. The Astromenia is also known as the Privia lily. Is this a new coffee machine? I'll take a triple grand non-fat latte with no foam. I guess so. That was not my I was expecting them to look not that. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Come on, I haven't gotten all day. What's that you got in your hand? It's a bow tie, but that thing again? I told you people before, Dick Stanford does not wear a clip-on. Sir, where would you wear the clip-on anyway? You have a turtleneck. They're cheap and tacky. The damn things don't even get tight enough. No, I have to go on stage in my turtleneck. I'm going to look like some kind of amateur. Sir, you're a talk show host. No excuses. It was all in my contract. You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. Wait, Dick! I wanted to... So that's Dick Stanford, huh? What a guy. He's obviously just stressed. Yeah, I was expecting more of, like... going with this arts, like either a Jimmy Kimmel looking guy or the act. This is gonna be extremely obscure. Well, not so obscure, but it's gonna make me sound older than I am. Keep in mind, the only reason I know of this show's existence is because my mother watches it. But the old dude from Young and the Restless soap opera. Like, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting, yeah, like, skinny, older Asian dude. Or at the very least, like, Dick Van Dyke. I was kind of, like, expecting that, too. When the show's supposed to be starting anyway. Mom, are you okay? What? Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? Yeah, I know you're a big fan of Dick's, but you gotta admit he was pretty rude. It was just... Gotta love that the mom is making up excuses for a complete stranger because she's simping for him, but not for her own daughter. Oh god, she's Twitter fan base. It was just stress. I'm sure he's not normally like that. He loves his fans. Oh, no. Most of them do not give two shits. I'm not surprised he's a little on edge after he was all but forced into retirement. Imagine if your show was taken away from you. It's the co-host. The co-host is going to be the victim. Oh, I bet her right now it's the co-host. Well, I wasn't sure how to tell you this, but if you asked me, Mr. Stanford has every reason to be upset. They made him retire just to replace him with that idiot Bobby Pin. Bobby Pice? Pice. All because he isn't young or, what's the word? Rad? Back in my day, radical meant some kind of hippie. I'm surprised you wanted to come tonight. I thought you didn't like award shows. I don't. Why would I want to see a bunch of overpaid nobodies get an award just for standing on a camera? Ouch, lady. Thanks. Thanks, Mom. Don't give me that look. You know how I feel about modern television. All style, no substance. Oh, she's gonna fucking hate streaming. She's gonna hate it to how much more it's gonna just, like, how much more shows there are. Granted, there's a lot of shows that are great substance, and she's probably just media illiterate, but still. You also have bad shit that keeps getting renewed for some reason. What about Dick Stanford? Yeah, this was supposed to be in the 90s! She probably wants the Hays Code back. What about Dick Stanford? He works in TV and is your biggest fan. And you're his biggest fan. That's completely different. He's got style. He's got flair. He's got a huge stick up his class. That's what sets Dick apart from the rest. He's a dying breed, Honor. When you said he was going to be here, I knew I had to come and support him. What about me? My show's up for an award too, you know. Why do you always have to make everything about you? Wow! Honor, your mom's a bitch! Gaslight much? Did you know Ryan's here? He's the last person I want to talk to right now. You're bound to bump into him on occasion. He's got good connections. I've always said he had a head for business. You don't find a man like him every day. Wait, so I wonder how much the marriage was like actually like Ryan's probably a super piece of shit. The mom's like, well, he has connections. More like a marriage of convenience. Thank God for that. Just try to be civil. It's not your fault you decide to leave him. It's not his fault you decide to leave him. What? No, you support your daughter! Oh my God! Can she be the victim? Never mind! I shouldn't say that, but oh. Ah! Where have you been? They're about to start. I wouldn't want you to miss anything when I get called up to collect Best Actress. When? Seriously, Sharon, you need to leave and take your couch-ass printed shirt with you. That is a old-ass sofa cushion print that she went with the roses and shit. Did you even watch this season? I killed it. There's no way I'm not taking home that trophy. Okay, you guys literally just finished filming. So unless you were doing the whole, like, filming and then literally putting on the next day kind of thing, which, God, those poor editors, dear Lord. How would they see the season yet? Unless you gave them all, like, test screeners in the dailies. And even, I'm not even sure dailies is part of a TV show thing. It's a movie thing. I imagine for pilots. Test pilots, but... Will you keep quiet? Dick's about to come on. Yeah, Becky, keep quiet or... Shh! Yes, ma'am. Welcome, everybody, to my 21st Annual Starshine Awards. I'm Dick Stanford. And I'm Kathleen Cartwright. Clap, 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 clap. I've got to tell you, Dick, it's so good to be back on stage with you tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. Well, isn't this a wonderful reunion? Wait, is this are these two a parody of, oh, fuck, what's their names? Because he retired. Kathy... It's like something cat. Now, because it was Ryan on there, and now I say this like I watch the shows. No, I have the Today. If I wake up early enough, I have the Today Show running in the background, and then they did that weird hour thing. And Cat, why can't I remember what the old dude's name was? But that's what this is. It's definitely what a parody of this is. It's probably why it's Kathleen. Now, before we begin the awards, I want to say how grateful I am to all of you out there who have supported me since my retirement. My fans mean everything to me. I may not have my show anymore, but I have your support. Also, I say like I have to watch the Today Show. Not really. I'll have it in the background if I'm awake early enough. Or, like, even have the TV on. Used to have it every morning when I was growing up, though. Let me tell you the world tonight. Dick Stanford is not dead yet. Okay, maybe it is him. Look, she's wearing gloves. Thank you. Now on to the awards, and we'll begin with Best Actress. Who begins with Best Actress? Usually you just support, like, if any of the actor categories are first, it's like the supporting cast. These lovely young ladies have graced our screens this year with their beauty and poise. And some of them managed to remember their lines, too. Oh, he's a misogynist. He's a misogynist. Not surprising. Yes. The Starshine Committee has nominated some very talented actresses this year. Very true. The competition was fierce, but there can only be one winner, and there was one name in particular we couldn't ignore. Now, my lovely assistant Kathleen here will do the honors and open the golden envelope. This is such a cheaply made production. This is like the 420 Awards. The winner is Sarah O'Hara from Oklahoma Dreamin'. Sorry, Becky. What? Big round of applause for Sarah, everyone. What a champ. I'm so happy for her. Well deserved. She earned it. Considering how Hollywood is, I'm definitely calling that some, I'm calling him old misogynistic dude. Given Hollywood. And also when this takes place. Becky, people are staring. Let them stare. This is a travesty. We're gonna get a Will Ferrell snap? Or not Will. Are we gonna get a Will Smith snap? Slap? We're gonna get a Will Smith slap? Oh my god, I can't talk. Why I say people do make bad jokes like that, not realizing, but it, considering Hollywood's treatment of female performers, it was not good. Like, they even, like, here's the thing, the game made it clear that that was not a good joke. Because it did that little dun-dun music. I'm sick of keeping my voice down. He really is living up to the Dick name. We can agree on that. These awards are a joke. I worked my ass off for 4 years, and what do I have to show for it? I thought this would be finally my year, but no! Sarah O'Hara? Are you kidding me? You are getting blacklisted? Well, guess what? You're all dead to me! I thought we were gonna actually get a Will Smith slap. I guess it's someone's time. Fuck you! Fuck you, dude! Fuck you! Yeah, fuck you! Yeah, he's old Hollywood, alright. Bloody hell, Becky just made Sally Field look reserved. You hate me? You really hate me. Tough crowd. I better go after her. So, Miss Hari, you, enjoying your evening so far? Nope, she is not. It's no good. She locked herself in the restroom. I think she dropped something on her way out. Let me take a look. It's puzzle start. Okay, get some puzzling in. Hey, conductor. How are you? Do two. Yep. Not sure which way this one yet, but we'll figure it out. Nope. It's probably... Oh, geez. So 1, 1. 4 down. Or 4 ones. But it's 10. No? Okay, that way. Ah. Totally not just guessing some of these. No, not at all. Oh. Okay. Another 5. So it's either these two and then that one, or... Hell yeah, pizza! Okay. So definitely not that one. That way, okay. I need to... I always forget to freaking look. Or... What did she drop? Yay, drawing! So that. There we go. What is this? Torn up speech. Aww. Aww. She wrote a speech. I mean, I understand she's frustrated. But... Thank you, everyone. I can't tell you how good it feels to finally receive the award for Best Actress. Mom, Dad, if you're watching, I told you I can do it. This must have been Becky's acceptance speech. But her parents didn't even turn up. He must be heartbroken. Oh, but she's got, like, the parents are like, you're not going to be anything. Crazy night, huh? I'm Bobby Prince. Is it Price. Is that what I said? Is there going to be a Will Smith moment? No, here's Will Smith. That is definitely supposed to be like French Prince of Bel-Air Will Smith. Oh my god. Sounds familiar. Have we met? Not until now. Hey, aren't you that girl from the news? The one that solved the murder? And this must be a little robot dude. That's dope. It looks like every... I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the intent. Hey, dude, if you meet a woman named Jada, don't marry her. and don't slap anybody, okay? It'll become a meme. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, I'm Scout. Bobby, I keep wanting to say Price. It is Price. It is Price. I'm getting my... I'm getting my words mixed up because... oh my god, I did see a video recently of somebody mispronouncing Vincent Price as Vincent Pierce. And I'm like, huh? Huh? What? This video, I'm like, here are some DVDs that you can resell. I'm like, oh, you bitch. You don't even get the names right. One of the ones she mentioned, too, was only sold as a Blu-ray in Europe. It's like, yeah, like all the ones you're selling that show like a lot of money, those also like region free or in the same picture. Those are bootleg! Stop giving me bad advice! Don't give reseller advice! Oh, that's how I know your name. You gotta be ashamed to be in the same building as Dick Stanford. You stole his show! What are you talking about? I didn't steal anything. Can't you people leave me alone? You think you're so cool with your clothes and your... Dick's show went to hell when you took over. You threw out everything the fans loved. Only thing you idiots kept was the title. And if you ask me, you'd have changed that too. Back talk? More like crap talk. Dang. Let him know, huh? Pulling out the big bad words here. Mom! I should get out of here. I think the show's about to start again. But Honor, we should talk sometime. I'd love to have you in for an interview. He seems sweet. I like him. He's like, so far, he's like the only one to show up who isn't who isn't a jerk. Outside, well, also the Casey and the police officer. Like, he seems sweet. Thanks. I'll think about it. You do no such thing. He only wants to boost his ratings before he gets canceled. Dick's got you all brainwashed. I swear, next time I see him. I mean, well, that's what she was saying, like, nothing's got hard earlier. Like, this takes place in the 90s. Like, oh, she's gonna fucking hate streaming, because while there is some good shit, there's some bad stuff. And that's the one you just mentioned. There's one of them. But sucks, that could have worked if they actually had people who actually gave a shit about the property working on it. But they didn't. And I think that's what it's like. Honestly, this could have worked if you actually had people who gave a shit and weren't treating animation like as something only for kids and that only stoners watch adult animation, blah blah blah, or you can't tell good stories or anything like that. It's like, ugh. Yeah, don't watch the show, watch reviews of the show. Because that, like, there's one that basically just goes through every episode for you. Like, he did it all for you. Just watch that. Dude's like, get the fuck out of here. See? What did I tell you? Network TV is full of idiots. And get cable. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award. Clap, 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 clap. There aren't many well-loved in television as tonight's winner. And while he may have retired, I'm sure we'll be talking about him for years to come. I am pleased able to give this award and these lovely flowers to my old co-star, Dick Stanford. Applause, applause, applause. $10, that's gonna be the murder weapon, the award. Ah, these flowers smell incredible. You know how much I love Clements. Thank you, everyone. I spent over 20 years on television, so I learned a little something about what makes a successful show. You only spent 20 years on television? I mean, that's not a small chunk of change, obviously, but did he do movies beforehand or something? Like, there's usually you get more than that. Pretty sure, fuck. She just died, too. The 2020 lady. Pretty sure she was on there longer. I saw a review telling the watchers which pirating site she was using. Yeah, because here's the thing: is like you want to review, but you don't want to give it the views because yeah, they want that hate watching at least for the first episode because that's what they'll take their numbers from. I spent over 20 years on television and I learned a little something about what makes a successful show. And sorry, it's warm up here. I never thought my show would. Uh-oh. I was wrong, it's the flowers. Allergic reaction? Sorry about this, folks. Or, wait, is he having... Oh no, is he having an episode? Dick, are you okay? Have you been drinking? What? No! I don't... It's so hot in here. And all these people. Staring. They're waiting to hear from you, Dick. Why don't you tell them about our show? Our show? You mean my show? No, not mine anymore. Now it's his. What are you talking about? Perhaps you better go and lie down. Bobby! Bobby Price! That sniveling little... They gave him my show! 20 years! And I'm tossed out like... He's having an episode. Something's wrong. Oh, he's either having a mini stroke or he's drugged. Well, what are you all staring at? You all think I'm crazy, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. I don't feel so good. He's gonna faint. He's gonna faint. Oh, yep. I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry you all had to see that. I'm sure he'll be better once he's slept it off. Someone get this man a Snickers, right? That's not... Like, he's a dick, but, that's scary. That's some scary shit. Poor Dick, he looked terrible. He looked drunk. What do you think was wrong with him? He's gonna have quite the hangover tomorrow. I'll be nice. What do you think's wrong with him? You mean besides being a terrible human being? The poor man's obviously having some kind of nervous breakdown. I'm going to go check on him if no one else will. Oh, she's gonna find the body! You gotta admire her dedication. I don't get it. We met Dick backstage and he was a complete jackass. At least he was living up to his name. I was waiting for that joke to happen. While Mom refuses to accept it, she's acting like nothing even happened. If you believe something for long enough, sometimes you don't want to see the truth. Especially if it hurts. Maybe you're right. Looks like the show's finishing up. I guess we can forget about my taking home any awards tonight. Why bother inviting us all here if we aren't going to win anything? As if you had anything better to do on a Tuesday night. Touché. Although, there's drag bingo at the club not far from here. We can go tonight. Hell yeah, let's go. With your mother. Good point. Let's just head home. Damn. The halo effect is a bitch like that. Yeah. That about wraps up everything up on this year's on yet another wonderful evening. Many thanks to all our award winners. On behalf of the Starshine Committee, I'd like to thank everyone for attending and... Stop everything! Oh my god! No! Get off the stage! Ah! She didn't find him! Dick Stanford is dead! Episode 2. Fallen Star. Evil old people fighting. Yeah, we'll assume that's why she didn't want to take her mom to the drag bingo. What? Dick's dead? Are you sure? Of course, I'm sure. I know a dead body when I see one. How? I'll call the police. Mom! I went backstage. His door was open. He was Sharon, did you see who it was? Where did they go? Leave her alone, Ryan. She's in shock. What are you, a paramedic? I'm just trying to help. You want to help? Go get her a glass of water. Come on, Mom. You should sit down. He was just lying there, staring up at the ceiling. You don't want my help? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a tragedy here tonight. Oh no, what's he gonna do now? But we're lucky to have a famous detective in the house. Honor Mizahari. Everyone. What the hell, Ryan? No need to be modest, Honor. We all read about how you solved the murder of Blake Patterson. Honor, what is he talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. It seems we haven't all read about it. Oh my god, I want to punch him in the face! I see why she divorced you, you fuck! Didn't you know your daughter's a hotshot detective now, Ms. Mizahari? Ryan, stop, please. It's not true, Mom. I'm sure Honor will be only too happy to kick off tonight's investigation. How about we... she's old... and she's old enough to take part in One World War. Be in the 90s! Yes. Yeah. I mean... she may not have been in the front lines, but she would have been at home, like... home, maybe. Doing stuff to get supplies. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I can't talk. How about we give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen? Why are you doing this? You better get to the crime scene, Honor. You don't want to be late yet again. New location discovered. Dressing room. Oh, you ass! Ah! Why is everyone in this game an asshole? But like, Honor, Bobby that we met. Oh my god, please don't. Like, Bobby's sweet. I don't want him to die. Casey, who's at least funny, and Scout. Double trouble. He's really... yeah, but if this is the 90s and Honor is... what? How old did they say Honor was? Late 20s, early 30s? Well, if she's late 20s, early 30s. I'm thinking because my grandparents were born in the late 40s. So, and my mom was in her mid-20s when I was born, which... so maybe she would have been young. She would have been like a teen. If it was World War II at the most. Which, he was strangled. Someone actually came in and strangled him. That's a quick strangulation. They did, but most, more so in the Second World War, that because men were going to the front lines, women did the industry work. So she may have been doing that. But I don't know if she's old. She would have been old enough then. I don't think you can just walk away from me, Honor Mizrahi. What's going on? Is it true what Ryan said? Someone died and we acted like some kind of detective? I've acted like a detective for years. Just a one-time thing. I'm still figuring things out. I don't know what... I don't want to hear it! What were you thinking? It's bad enough you gave up your degree to become some low-rent TV actress. But now this? Degree? What degree? If your father was here, Mom! Dick Stanford is dead. Are you going to help or not? Maybe I should go and put Dick's flowers in some water. They're starting to wilt already. Ryan, what the fuck are you doing here? Go away. He was wearing that scarf. Something clearly was affecting him, though, so if he wasn't fighting back, maybe? But yeah, it would have to be someone probably strong enough to do it. Kind of early to be collecting flowers for the funeral, isn't it? Don't you have someplace else to be? Hey, I'm just here to watch the great detective at work. For a game so colorful looking and using, like, the type of puzzling it is, it's so funny how fucked up some of the characters are. I'm not a detective, I just... Stay out of my way, okay? Off topic, but look at that bookshelf. It's a chest. It's a giant suitcase, but it's got books. All right, we're gonna investigate first. Obviously, the body. Oh boy. Nope. That way. So I got that 3. Nice. Yeah, can Ryan be the next case? But can he be in the... Yeah, well, I suppose in case. Or if he is the murderer, can I throw his ass in jail? That'd be great. That'd be absolutely super. Nope. Ah! What I get for guessing? Trying to do some of these kind of quickly. So we got 3. Okay. Alright. Yeah, once we get more filled in, it gets a little easier. It's just that initial is kind of difficult. Okay. We got that. 2, 2. 1. Ooh. That's what I meant. Either this way or that way. Gillen was here because of that one there, so... We also got the 2... We also got the ones here still. Nope. Not there. Nope. Honestly, if I get stuck, I did find a walkthrough on Steam. I just looked at like the ones I already did, just to make sure it had it. And so if I get stuck, we do have that. So I can always pull it up. But so far, haven't needed it. So hopefully we can keep it that way. I would like to keep it that way. At that point, I was just guessing. It's like, ah! Oops. Oh, duh. Actually look, and then I'll learn how to play this. There we go. Yay, got it. Handprint. You can actually make that one out. It's a handprint. Kinda love like this cheerful music, and it's like we're examining a dead body. Honor, look at this. There were handprints on Dick's neck. He was strangled? Strangulation, death by external obstruction of the windpipe, stopping the flow of the air to the lungs. Air is important because it contains oxygen, which the brain requires to function. Perhaps its analogous is my primary bus being My primary bus being extracted. What? Maybe. You know what? If he was just strangled, like, there wasn't that much time between the two. Could have checked if at least he still had a pulse. He's definitely dead now. I can't believe we're really doing this. You can't, but I know I'm good at finding things. But you know I'm good at finding things. Not just that, everything. We're doing detective work again. How did that happen? How would we be done with solving when we solved Blake's murder? That was just a one-off thing, wasn't it? We may not... Yeah, he was an old man, though. How hard could it be? Oh, no! Get some sleep if you need it, if you're that tired. Dick's dead. We may not have been looking for a mystery to solve, but a mystery has found us. Also, like, everyone but Honor is, like, an asshole. Honor and Scout are nice. And also Bobby. We just met him, but he already seems nice. We may not have been looking for a mystery to solve, but a mystery has found us. Besides, we still have the matter of my memory loss to solve. Unless you think we should stop. No, we already started. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Stop and miss all the fun? We might be able to crack the case before the cops even get here. Do you really think so? With you to help me? Why not? Besides, it would really annoy Ryan if we did. That's motivation enough for me. Yeah! Fuck Ryan! So, I guess that means we're partners again. Just like in the movies! He's looking at you, Scout. Here's looking at you, Scout. Ah. So here's looking at you, kid. Okay, let's look at all of them before we talk to Ryan. Quite a few things. So there's books. I wish the mom hadn't taken the flowers. Because I guarantee you that's a clue. There we go. Oh. Well, this one's straight across. Well, that row was easy. Oops. It's 8. If Dick was choked beforehand, the easy way to find the killer would look whoever is a bodybuilder. That's the only way they could be strong enough to do it. Unless, yeah. Like, unless you had some help. Yeah, you kinda cheated that one a little bit. Didn't look, just kinda purposely, like, just hit the squares even if it was wrong. Nope. Okay, that row. Nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we got that 4. And those 3, so we need another... That's not it. Oh, that was definitely not it. Okay. I need to get all of these separated, first and foremost. And then... Nope. So then 6 here. So 5 there. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 there now. Oh geez, got 6. Oh! Nice! Gonna depend if it's 6. Ah, it's so long! It's 15 long! Ah, it's 15 squares long! Ah! Try not to panic! Ah. Okay. If it doesn't hurt my score if I hit the wrong ones at this point, thankfully. Well, it's definitely not those 3. No. That's those. What? Wait. I missed one. If they can see the hammers or the eggs, they could cross-reference anyone that has it. Yeah. There we go. I was like, which one did I miss-hit? There we go. Is that a banana? Liquor spill. Oh, so was he actually drunk? He was drunk. Dude was lightweight. A spill that could suggest some kind of struggle, maybe. It smells like whiskey? Whiskey, a fermented grain liquid, pairs well with beef and wild mushrooms. Would you say this smell domestic or imported? Imported. Whiskey's nasty. Since when do you know so much about whiskey? Clearly, he played Catherine full body and then got the all the whiskey trivia. I scanned a copy of Rise and Shine's magazine in the lobby earlier. Philip Morrow's fascination with alcohol is finally starting to make sense. I like drinks where you can't taste the alcohol, which technically is dangerous because sometimes that means they coated it really well and they can be really strong. They also can be really weak. Yeah, most aren't great. I like mojitos. Mojitos are good. Also, winter wine's really good because you actually have to warm it up. And it's like, you're cold, get some winter wine. It's good. Also depends on who mixes it and like where you go. Because if you get like a bad mix, you get a bad mix. Seems like it was a Dick Stanford's fascination too. He must have been drinking up until he went before he went to his award. That's everything from my quick scan. Should I make more detailed sweep? Not yet. I think we got enough to suggest what happened here. Oh, you have a theory already? I can't wait to hear it. Well, duh. Vodka lover hates whiskey lover and vice versa. I don't like vodka either. Unless you're using it for cooking, I don't like it. I don't like vodka either. But, the big thing with vodka for me is, like, majority of wine moms. My mother does cranberry and vodka. When I was, like, 13, 14, I was really thirsty one night, so I got up, and all we had was cranberry juice. Not my favorite, by far. I actually don't like cranberry juice that much. So I went and got myself so I'm like, fine, whatever, I'll drink this, because I don't want to drink water. So I pulled a full glass, took a big sip, and I did not realize she had already mixed it in the jug. And so I, of course, spit it out and just dumped my glass in the sink. And I was like, oh, come on, there's nothing for me. I was like, oh my god, why would you mix it already? It's because she took it on the boat. But I'm like, oh my god. No, this is so nasty. And every time I've tried, I'm like, nope, nope, not a fan. Dick was murdered. Someone must have been waiting for him backstage. The whiskey suggests he was drunk, so he couldn't have put up much of a fight. The killer only had to put his hands around his neck and... Lights out for Dick Stanford. Scout! Was that a quip? It was a quote from one of your detective novels, but I'm working on a routine to make my own. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. No, really. Not bad for someone with no experience or training. Shut up. Who knows? Maybe this time you can catch the killer before he jumps off the 10th floor balcony. The body is here. I want forensics too. Honor! What are you doing here? Just measuring Dick for a coffin. What took you so long? We're trying to figure out what happened here. We're just measuring Dick for a coffin. What do you think? Cherry or mahogany? Is this some kind of joke to you? I thought I made it clear last time. You are not a detective. But and as for the toaster of yours, that's not a toaster. The toaster goes to high school. It's got no feelings, no intuition. It undermines all the principles of good police work. Look how sad he looks. You tell me he doesn't have emotions. Don't you at least want to hear what we found? Absolutely not. I got a trained forensics team coming in. I can only hope you two idiots haven't contaminated all the evidence. Now get out of my crime scene. He didn't seem pleased with us. No, but that's not going to stop us now, right? Won't stop us now. Won't stop us having a good time. Having a good time. Careful, Cross, with words like that. You'll teach him how to feel hate for you. So Skynut begins with Scout. Right? Let's find some more evidence. See if there's anything left in here. He didn't want to wear that bow tie. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So for big numbers, if you hear me doing what I do, is I go to the end, and then I'll count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that at least I know is in the between, like likely for the big numbers here. So that kind of helps a little bit. It's 7, so it's likely one of these. Oh. Not necessarily all the way full. Holy shit. Nope. Oh, there's also a 7 here. It's way farther down. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh! Doesn't really work on down, does it? That's fine. At least we got that. So I'm calling that a win. So there's 2 there. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. 3. Oops, 4. There we go. Okay. Now what? Okay, 2, 3, 3, 2. Oh, another 7. 5, 6. That's probably this way then. 5, 6, 7. And then this is one. And then we got the 4 here. Okay, okay, I got this. I got this. Hopefully. 1. Means there's a 3 here. Don't know which way yet. Alright, so we got the 1. I also have 2. Okay. And then we have another one. Oh, fuck. Oh, this clue better be good! This better be a good clue! 2, okay. Three. So that clue is... So 1, 2, so 1, 2, 2. And there goes, and that fills in that 4. We have another 1 and 1. Actually, 1 space 2. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that one was because of how many spaces were left. We're getting there! We're getting there! Let's see. Alright. Nice! I have no clue! I have no idea what this one's gonna be. Oh, jeez. I'm like panicking a little bit right here. It does. Most of them have been. That's a pretty good way to put it. They look like annoying Zelda maps. Oh boy. Well, this one's also 2, 1. I got 1 here. Okay. Yeah! Okay. I was kind of guessing. Awesome. This has 1. So... So this is gonna have 1 maybe? Okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay. I'm like, ah! Yay! 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 Right, almost got it! We have... These are all 1s. Also... Oh! Yay! Celeb Life. It's a magazine. It's a magazine. It's an old issue of Celeb Life with a feature on Dick Stanford. This must have been written just after he retired. It's a fucking magazine, right? Looks like a typical Puff piece, all about what a great guy he is. Here's something for your database, Scout. Gossip magazines like Celeb Life are total garbage for people who don't have lives themselves. You know what that sounds like? The little that sounds like the old download noise from the 3DS when you download games on your 3DS. Not the blump blump blump, but the like I guess more like loading the eShop. That's weird. The last page has been torn out. All that's left are the first 2 words. However, rumors. I wonder what the rest of the article said. Alright, is there any more spots? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so he... Oh. So he definitely did something. He wasn't for... like... Okay, this one is pretty easy. That line was pretty easy to figure out. Oh, same goes for this. Jeez, I wonder what this one will be. Wait, wrong game. Question is... Nope. That way. Ah, damn. Oh, I kind of just guessed there. That worked out. This music is like so chill, but I'm like stressing, trying to make sure I get this right. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. Okay. Probably not that. Only 2 this way? Damn. Well, okay, so I need to figure out more I need to figure out more of the across ones to get, I think, these 2 up here. Wait. Yeah, that's wrong. There we go. I realized that was wrong. Wait. There we go. There's 3. So 2. Okay, cool. Getting it. I keep just repeating that myself. It's like, you got it. It almost feels like don't fuck up. Everyone's watching you. Don't fuck up. It's like when you're on stage. I was thinking the projector. Like maybe some film? But I could be wrong. Ooh, like that. Alright, so... Get that. Oh, so not there. There we go. Yeah, that one I messed up on there for a sec. Oh, yeah, the 2 there, duh. I just kind of guess on those last ones. No, a hip flask! Wow, this dude was drunk off his rocker! If it wasn't for the handprint, we think he just died in his own vomit. This smells just like the whiskey we found in Dick's dressing room. Do you think this was his hip flask? If it was, how did he get out here? Maybe when we bumped into him. Yeah, you were definitely closer than I was. The real cops are finally here. You ready to let them take over now? Not just yet. Did you know Dick personally? I met him a couple of times. Can't say I liked him. The guy was always blowing his own horn. Really? I'm surprised you didn't get along. Sounds like you had a lot in common. Funny. Can you think of anyone who might have wanted to hurt him? Not offhand, but that's the thing with this town. You never really know anyone. Tell me about it. What do you think about Bobby? He looks nervous, doesn't he? Then again, I can't blame him. I hear his show is pretty close to getting canceled. What's your impression of Kathleen? I don't trust her. She's hiding something. You sure it's not just because she's smart and a woman? I've got no problem with smart women. As long as they're not smarter than you. Oh, I want to punch this guy in the face! Break that nose! Let me break that nose! Are we still talking about Kathleen? Okay, what's your point? Does not. Is that a picture of your dad? I wish I could have met him. I wish you met him too. Maybe he could have warned me not to marry you in the first place. Hey, it was your mom who set us up. Your family loves me. Oh, that's... They didn't have to live with you. Okay. Get that away from me! Damn, Honor. You know I can't stand the smell of whiskey. Why not? That's not the week before we got married. You got wasted and crashed his dad's yacht. Oh, she's talking to Scott. The week before we got married, he got wasted and crashed his dad's yacht in the San Diego pier. Oh, wow. Yeah, this guy's a dick. So, yeah, it was just the mom wanting her to get married. And probably also because he had connections. I don't know what's worse, the broken arm or the 3-day hangover. Thanks for reminding me. You're welcome. According to this magazine article, there were some kind of rumors going around about Dick. Do you know anything about that? Nope. You know I keep out of all that showbiz drama. Uh-huh, I don't believe that one. Ugh, is that whiskey? You know I hate that stuff. Why do you hate whiskey all of a sudden? A bow tie? You know I don't wear those things. An acceptance speech. You didn't seriously think you were going to win Best Actress, did you? It's not my speech, it's Becky's. Ouch. I guess money really can't buy everything. What's your point? Okay, I think that was everything. Let's see. Alright, let's, I'm going back. Oh, I'm gonna go back to the dressing room. I can't investigate anymore? I swear there was something over here. Do you really have to stand there? Oh, now you want to talk to me. I can't believe you called me out on okay, so I should have talked to him first before that whole bit came. Game, maybe let me talk to him first and then trigger the scene with Cross? It's fine. I can't believe you called me out on stage like that. You had no right. I hadn't even told Mom about what happened yet. Yeah, I got that impression. Real healthy relationship you got there. You're one to talk! Oh my god, why is this game getting me so heated? I came here hoping for a good old fun Phoenix Wright-like game with some math puzzles, and I'm getting... Ah! Ah! Seems stupid people... Everyone's an asshole! You're in the as if you're in kind of authority of what makes a healthy relationship. I'm just giving you a chance. A chance to do what? To screw up? Just do whatever you think is best. You're the detective, remember? Get away from him. Go date Bobby. He seemed nice. He's like the nicest dude. He's like the nicest one so far. Come on, he asked you for an interview. Totally was asking for a date. Like, come on. He was blushing and everything. Like, come on. You know, and it'll piss off your mom, too. So that's a bonus. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky again. And if not, there's no shame in admitting you need help. Ugh. What do you think happened to Dick? He was out of his mind. If that stage performance was anything to go by, probably went nuts and killed himself. You really think he would do that? He's too nice. You're the detective. You tell me. Okay, so... Can't. I don't... Oh. Can you think of anyone who might want to hurt Dick? No? But you have connections to people in the TV business. You may have heard something. I think I'm going to go out on a limb and say Bobby is genuinely nice. Like, genuinely. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. And say he is actually nice. Yeah, I know people, but I don't pay attention to industry drama. What's your point? What's your point? Because obviously I hate that stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I must have slipped my mind. Any ideas what I might be doing here? What kind of question is that? Dick was obviously a drunk. What's your point? Acceptance speech. Okay, same thing. Okay. Oops. Alright. Back to the main hall, I guess. All the people are gone. What if the killer got away? Not everyone. Bobby and Kathleen are over there. I guess the cops are focusing on anyone with a direct connection to Dick. Alright. Investigate first. Well, actually, was question first? Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna trigger a cutscene. No. What? See, he's blushing! Oh, it's you! Sorry, the whole thing with Dick got me kind of bugged. Is it true what the guy said on stage? You're trying to find the killer? I'm trying to find out what happened to Dick. Just like you did back in your TV show. Damn! From playing detective to being a real one! That's a wild career change! I'm not exactly a real detective. I'm just trying to help. Yeah, given the tone. Yeah, I did. Oh, for sure. That's cool. Wait, you don't think I did it, do you? I'm not like that. Why would I throw my whole career away just to murder some old guy? It's no secret that you and Dick didn't get along. And when you left our table during the ceremony, you said you were going to give him a piece of your mind. That was just talk. Why would I pick a fight with Dick Stanford? Yeah, I wouldn't blame her. Yeah, I wouldn't blame her for those jokes. Yeah, it's like, that's it. Tired of your shitty woman-hating jokes. Let's go. You're done. But if anything, he hated me for taking over his show. Do you know if anyone else wanted to hurt him? Probably a long list. He acts nice in public, but in real life? Okay, everyone should be back from ads now. Probably a long list. Bobby, I like you, but you're acting mad. Yeah, no, please be nice! He acts nice in public, but in real life, he's got a reputation. Have you talked to Kathleen? She put up with his grumpy ass for years. Or how about that chick who started screaming about how she should have won Best Actress? Becky? As much as I may dislike her, she's not a killer. You sure about that? She looked crazy enough to do anything. Pretty cute, though. Dude! No! Don't stick... No! I just watched, Akudama Drive, which is really good, by the way. Really good sci-fi show. But one character definitely stuck his dick in crazy, and I'm like, don't, did no one tell you not to stick your dick in crazy? Don't do that! Did Kathleen not get along with Dick? They seem to be kind of tense on stage. She had to work with Dick every day for almost 20 years. Forget tense. I'm surprised she's still sane. The girl who wanted to win Best Actress was Becky Call. She plays the lead in my show, Murder Miss Terry. I thought she looked familiar. She was pretty pissed about not getting that award. I think she wants to prove her parents wrong, it sounds like. Going by the acceptance speech. Yeah, if you haven't watched Akudama Drive, you should. It's really good. Scoob saw it And he's like, you need to watch it. I'm like, okay. He's like, have you watched it yet? Have you watched it yet? I'm like, fine. So I watched it. It's really good. Though, even though I like the opening, don't watch the opening because it kind of hints at things that are going to happen. And then once you like click, it kind of spoils something. Like, oh shit. Yeah, so don't watch the opening until after you finish the series. I thought she looked familiar. She was pretty pissed about not getting that award. Yeah, I know, I agree. I think she needs a hug. It's just... She's upset. Yeah, I mean, if you watch the OP out of context, you will not be. Just after a certain episode, don't watch it. Because then it's like, oh, that's what's gonna, oh no. But really good series. I remember some people talking about it. And that's it. I'm surprised more people didn't, but it's a anime only. It's by, I want to say the writer? Danganronpa? People in Danganronpa worked on it. So you can tell by the character designs. So it was a big deal for her. I guess if anything could drive her to murder. People do crazy things sometimes. Make mistakes in the heart of the moment. It doesn't make them a bad person. Hey, are you friends with her? I'd love to get her number. Dude, I thought you were crushing on her. To get her on Backtalk, I mean. I bet she's a great guest. Damn it. You took over Backtalk, right? Is that when your problems with Dick started? Yeah, and that asshole knows how to hold a grudge. I hadn't been on the air 10 minutes. He was already talking shit about me to the press. And movie refs. I feel like the movie refs are also like part of the spoilers, but it's one of those things where if you watch out of context, you have like no clue. That's the same thing with the Akudama Drive. There's just like one part of that opening in particular, like once you realize what that is, you're like, oh no. Okay. Oh, that's what's happening. He's too flashy. He ruined the show. Sure, we updated things a little, but come on, man. That set hadn't changed since 1979. Didn't you just ignored him? Wait. Did they... Okay. So, if he was on the show for 20 years, and if he just retired... So this is 1999. Sure, but then the hate mail started coming in. He got all those crazy fans. My ratings crashed. They're already talking about canceling the show. So your TV career was threatened by Dick. Would you say that made you angry? Well, yeah. But... Ah, okay. But I wouldn't kill the guy over it. Alright, let's talk to Kathleen. I hear you're investigating what happened to Dick. I wish you the best of luck. I guess you've heard by now, Dick was strangled. Why is she wearing... Yeah, I know she was wearing gloves earlier. Oh god, please, don't tell me anymore. I can hardly bear to think about it. How long did you and Dick work together on Backtalk? Oh, many years. I've heard people say it's hard to imagine there was a time before I was on the show. You weren't there from the start? I didn't join until the second season. They wanted someone who could attract more viewers. You should have seen the outfits they tried to squeeze me into. Hardly more than swimsuits some days. That's terrible. That's television. I stood my ground. I like to think I made a difference. How was your relationship with Dick? Oh, we got on just fine. Really? When we met him, he was kind of an ass. This is Hollywood. Everyone has their problems. But I'm a professional, and people who complain get a reputation. Besides, no one wants to hear about backstage drama. They'd rather just relax and enjoy the show. That's different today! Everyone wants to know the drama, everyone wants the tea, everyone wants to know. Okay. They want to know. It's like, post something on Twitter, you're fucked. Although, I don't think anyone was expecting the show they saw tonight. Do you know Ryan Backstock? Right, Ryan Blackstock. He was on stage earlier. You mean tall, blonde, and handsome? I was wondering who that was. No! No, 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 girl to girl, you stay away. No, 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 no. Funniest thing, I saw him with Dick earlier today. They were getting lunch at Dylan's on Fairfax. Lunch? Why would Ryan be getting lunch with Dick Stanford? Your guess is as good as mine. Whatever it wasn't going very well. Seemed like they were arguing. Ooh, but Ryan might have... Ryan can also be... Please, let it be Ryan, please! I want to arrest him! Please! Throw his ass in jail! Or take him to the nearest 10-story building. Or building with 10 floors. Or maybe we'll just make it... We'll still make it 11. Get that extra floor in there. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. I wish I could tell you more, but I was in the cab at the time. I only caught a glimpse. You don't think it could be related to what happened to Dick, do you? What do you know about Bobby? He's talented. He's got big shoes to fill if he wants to keep hosting Backtalk. He doesn't seem like to be much of a fan of Dick. They never saw eye to eye. Dick hated having his show taken away from him, and Bobby hated working in Dick's shadow. He hated enough to kill Dick? Bobby is young, ambitious, and impulsive. More than that, I can't say. Okay. All right, let's do some investigating, and then we will show some evidence. Holy shit! Well, it's one of these. Oh, man. Well, this... Oh, well, this... Oops. Oh, that was an accident, but apparently... Honor's mom or Kathleen. We'll find out! Hopefully. Oops. Okay, so we got the 6 there. The 1 there. I did not mean to hit those 2, but I guess it was correct. So, yay. Yay me. Still don't know which way it is yet. We have 2, and we got 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Okay. There's 7 right there. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the 5 there. Also means we have the 3. 5 there. Another 5. 3. So this should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 4 is down here then. But it depends. I don't know which way. It's gonna depend on which way. Oh, there's a 7. There's a 7 here at the end. There's 1. We have another 1. Welcome back with your food. Well, it's not that, because the 4's... So... Ah, there's so much space. Well, okay, it's definitely not that then. because here's the one here. So the 4 is going to be with these guys. I don't know if it's going to be up there like that, but could be. It's going to depend on these other ones here. Or, no. Yes? I didn't like that, even though that's 5. Didn't like that either. But if those were wrong, it would have marked them as wrong. So that's right. For the 5. Because it would have marked them as wrong. You know, wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh. There, I messed up on that one a little bit. There we go. There we go. That was the problem. I solved it. That was kind of a guess. I guessed wrong. Oh. Alright, so 9. Oh, there's a lot of 9s. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3? Okay. We'll need 2 here. Okay. Nice. We got that. We got that row. Oh my god, there's like a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is definitely a big item. This is big. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. Okay. So that's done. Alright, that's done. 3. Nope. There was that one. Ah! 1. 1. And there was the 2 there. 3. Oh, shit. I didn't see that one there. It's fine. Those. There we go. It's a wallet. We found someone's wallet. This might be a big clue. Come on. Oh. Someone must have dropped this without realizing. It's nice. Quick, pocket the money, right? Yeah, it's a murder. There's a murder investigation going on. No one's gonna notice a little thievery. I wonder who it belongs to. We should try to return it. There's no ID inside. Just small bills. A check stub for $50,000! It was paid today! But I can't see who it's paid to. Just an account number. I can assume from your facial expression that $50,000 is a lot. Yes! It's a hell of a lot. Maybe enough to kill for. You know, I could be wrong, but I think Ryan used to have a wallet like this. Oh, Ryan! Okay, before we go to Ryan. Oh. I've heard Dick was arguing with Ryan Blackstock earlier today. Do you know him? Know anything about that argument? Ryan who? Sorry, I don't know the guy. Okay. Don't know anything about that. Don't. It was supposed to be Becky's acceptance speech for Best Actress. Damn, that sucks. I wish I could help her out somehow. We found handprints around Dick's neck. Someone strangled him. Doesn't narrow it down much, does it? After all, everyone here has 2 hands. This is serious, Bobby. I know, I get nervous. Not because I'm guilty or anything! Just the whole situation. Someone spilled whiskey in Dick's dressing room. Do you know anything about that? Whiskey? Must have been his. Have you read the Celeb Life article about Dick? No. Seeing his photo on the front cover was enough to put me off. It says there were some rumors going around about Dick. Figures. A lot of my crew worked on the old show with him. From what I hear, he wasn't exactly the easiest to work with. Thank you for the hydrate in the stretch. I actually really need those. I love these games, but when there's no voice acting and I have to read everything out loud, I'm like, oh god, my throat! It's like my allergies want to kill me then, too. Anything bad enough that someone might wanted to kill him? Sorry, I don't remember. Do you recognize this hip flask? Is it yours, detectives? Always have them in movies. I never seen one in real life before. I don't know anything about that, sorry. Okay, talk to Kathleen. I was so pleased when I found out that they wanted to give Dick his award. I've been waiting for a moment like this for a long time. And now it's all over, and nothing will ever be the same again. A clip-on bow tie? Dick used to hate those things. Used to. Funny, isn't it? It can be so hard to remember these things while someone's alive, but after they're gone, even the smallest detail seems unforgettable. Oh, man. Yeah, like, I have to remember to, like, okay, breathe, take a minute, and then my allergies, too. It's like, oh no, I feel like, no, I don't want to feel congested. Why are you showing me that? Why are you showing me that? Why are you showing me that? Have you seen this article about Dick and Celeb Life? Of course! Dick was very proud of his front page billing. I'm guessing he was less happy when he saw how the article ended. Something about rumors. We're still missing part of the article. Let me guess, the entire last page was torn out? Dick did that to every copy he can get his hands on. He never could take criticism well. Gee, no! Really? I couldn't tell! Personally, I think it's a good thing. I think it's good that these magazines do a little digging occasionally. Call it investigative journalism if you like. So you think there's some truth to the rumors that they printed? Can you tell us more about what they were? Oh, of course. Talk about timing. Sorry, I love to talk, but I have to take this. And... okay. Yeah, so we're not gonna get anything out of that. Does this belong to Dick? I don't think so. But you saw what he was like on stage tonight. Drunk as a sailor. Is there a chance the hip flask belonged to anyone else? We should investigate every possibility. Well, it could be Bobby's. I heard he started drinking to cope with stress. Oh no! The production team aren't happy. Imagine going through all the trouble of rebooting a talk show just for the new host to get carted off to rehab. He did seem a little off about that flask. Any idea whose wall this might be? Sorry, I don't recognize it. You mentioned Bobby has a drinking problem. He'll deny it, I'm sure, but I've heard plenty of stories. A way to calm his nerves, I suppose. What do you think he's nervous about? Oh, the usual. His performance, his ratings, Dick giving him a hard time. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that part. And now a murder too? No wonder the poor kid has issues. And do you recognize this? Is it yours? Yeah, like the way he acted is weird. Alright, backstage. Kathleen said she saw you and Dick arguing over lunch earlier today. Care to explain? Oh yeah, we're all, like, no matter how old you get, there's always gonna be that little bit of immaturity, and that's fine. Being an adult sucks. Be allowed to be immature every once in a while. It's fun. Just don't be a dick about it. Oh, that was nothing. We were talking about some business. Things got a little out of hand. It happens. Except in this case, the other guy turned up dead a few hours later. What? You think I did it? What is with you? You're always gotta turn me into the bad guy. You're not making that difficult. I'm just following up with the available evidence. It's nothing personal. I think this scout thing is a bad influence on you. I'm serious. I do my best to support you, but you don't make it easy. Ugh. You know, I see some cobwebs in the back. Can I, like, throw his head into those cobwebs? Just, come on. I won't kill him. Just startle him a little bit. Hey, you found my wallet! Couldn't help noticing you wrote a big check today. You went through my stuff? You just can't help checking up on me, can you? Ah! You creep! Ah! Don't. This game's gonna give me blood pressure issues. Right? It's like he keeps gaslighting, and I was like, oh my god, I want to choke him. He's not gonna be Dick's not gonna be the only victim to die of strangulation today. Don't flatter yourself. I wanted to see whose wallet it was. What was the money for? Nothing. Just business. It's 50 grand. 50,000 for business? That's a lot of nothing. I don't have to explain myself to you. Ugh. You still here? What did forensics find? We're still waiting on the blood test, but in my professional opinion, Dick Stanford was strangled to death. No shit! We knew that already. Oh. Well, we also found whiskey spilled on the floor. Telltale sign of a struggle. Yep, we knew that too. Jesus H. Christ. How about the door handle? Oh, that we did not know. I guess we missed that one. Aha! See? That's why you should leave this to the professionals. He's like, yes! I got one over the robot! We know for the to check for prints. You found prints? That's great. Well, not exactly. The handle was wiped clean. Smells like the killer cleaned it with the whiskey. Oh! The alcohol would have acted as a solvent. A very effective solution. So, let me get this straight. The only new thing you found is where some fingerprints used to be. Look, it's not about who found what. It's about coming to the right conclusions. Aw. They're there. They're there, detective. And that takes experience, expertise, and intuition. This poor guy's just like, is just basically a Lestrade here. It's like, oh, come on, I'm trying. You want conclusions? We already got 2 suspects, Bobby Price and Ryan Blackstock. Is that so? What's your evidence against Bobby? We found this hip flask backstage. It contains the same whiskey as we found at the crime scene. And we heard Bobby has a drinking problem. Interesting. It needs more evidence to back it up, but it's a good start. How about your other suspect? That's what's with Silver Spoon Blackstock kid got to do with this. Ryan Blackstock was seen arguing with Dick this afternoon. Not much on its own, but he also signed a check today for $50,000. Bodies have a nasty habit of showing up when there's that much money at stake. And Ryan isn't exactly trustworthy. Oh? You know him? He's my ex-husband. He's also manipulative, a damn good liar, and an ass! Yes, Scott! It's good, Scout! You tell him! You go, Scout! I'm so proud of you! You used the word correctly! It's like when a little kid curses, but they use it correctly. Yeah, that is true. My guess is, like, the scan, she actually, like, pinpoints where the scan, like, you know, actually looks it around. But, yeah, Scout does the actual, like, scanning for the, you know, so we find the evidence. And then she does more of the talking to people. So she does find out a few things, but she also does it like that. So, like, the investigation, or interrogating part. I'm going to assume he picked that up from you. What can I say? He's a fast learner. Okay, I'll admit, you found a couple of good leads. I'll follow up on them just as soon as I finish my report. So much paperwork! Can we at least keep looking for more evidence? Do you need help? Can we at least keep looking for more evidence? No way! You're lucky I don't arrest you right now for interfering in an investigation! Mm-hmm. Yeah, so with Scout, it goes by so much faster. Now get out of here, will you? I can't afford any more. Leave Mr. Detective Cross is solving the case with crossword puzzle while we do number puzzles. Can't afford any more liabilities. The captain's got me under a microscope on this one. Hold on. Oh, he's in here. I thought I told you to leave you alone. You know you're starting to become predictable, detective. And you're starting to become a real pain in my ass. Do you want something, or are you just here to bug me? Honor's mother dropped her bag in here earlier. We like to look for it. Scout knows how to lie. The robot knows how to lie! No, we're fucked! This is the real lies of P. It's the lies of S. Your mother, huh? Yes, her bag. That's why we're here. The robot can live. Game over, dude. We lost. Game over, man. Game over. All right, but do it quietly. I've got paperwork to finish. Who the fuck does paperwork by the body? I guess you can. Good thinking, Scout. Since when did you know how to lie like that? It was one of the many things I learned from those detective movies, along with the snappy one-liners sub-route mentioned earlier. Yeah, it's like, yeah, right? You have to show me later. Right now, we better look for clues before Cross realizes what we're really doing in here. Okay. Alright, you got another puzzle. Alright, a little easier. A little more manageable, this one. So... Maybe a little more manageable, maybe. So 2. Oop. Oh, I was like going the wrong way and oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Oh! That doesn't... Okay. Yeah, that works there. Oh. So now we got... No? Oh! Okay. All right. I figured that like those two would be the same. Oh, like that. Duh. Hey, Jay! Oh, the game's... Oh, it's only... Nice! Yeah, it was free on the Epic Store is how I'm playing it. Like, I actually downloaded the Epic Store because I wanted to play this game. But if it's only $5 on Steam, nice. Hey, how you doing, AJ? Trying to figure everything out. I'm somewhat... Yeah, it's on the Steam sale until October 2nd. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of VNs on sale. Is not... Has to. I don't know. I'll figure it out. There's one of these. Okay, I'm kind of guessing on a couple of these, not gonna lie. I'm just trying to get through this. Okay. Nice. That's nice. Like that. So 2 there. 1, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Looks like a badge. A medallion. Medallion. It's some kind of coin, but I don't recognize the currency. That's not a coin. It's a medallion. They give these to recovering alcoholics. Oh! And according to the engraving, Dick Stanford has been sober for 40 years. So it wasn't him drinking the whiskey? So he wasn't drunk. If that's true, the spilled whiskey must belong to the killer. Oh no. See if there's anything else. Alright, next one. Oh no, all these numbers are really small. Shit! All the numbers are small! I'm just gonna kinda guess. Don't mind me. No? Oh, shit. I don't know. Oh no. This one's gonna be hard. They kind of throw you in some of these tougher ones, don't they? No? Like that? Okay. Okay. Oh, I meant to hit the other one, but that's fine. That worked out. Okay. I know I'm saying okay a lot. Yay, okay. First row done. First row done. That's a positive. Ah. I have a feeling. Nope, wrong. I was like, won't you be in the middle? Nope. Ah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna kinda guess at this point. So 2, we got that one. Not that. So it's that one. Now we got the bottom half. Shit. Luckily, it doesn't hurt my, like I said, it doesn't hurt my score. Nice. I totally didn't guess that. Totally didn't. I totally didn't guess that part there. 3, 4. I say book, but there's already a book. Or, wait. Okay. That's right. There's that one. 2. Okay. That row's done. That row's done. That row's done. Okay! Not far off a PDA! That's a 90s iPhone. Didn't really make calls. It must belong to Dick. Looks like it's a password protected. You can hack it. Can you hack into it, Scout? Sorry, Honor. This is a little embarrassing, but I don't have the right cable. I can only interface with devices bearing a RS-232 port. This device interface is proprietary. Yeah, the iPhone. I need some kind of adapter to work to connect to the PDA. I can't access the data without it. Got it. Well, let me know here's the thing though. If this was set in modern day, it would be. But that's kind of the 90s equivalent. Kinda. Though it was more for like organizing and stuff. I think we found everything we can here, at least while Cross is watching. A password protected PDA and a medallion. If that's enough to is that enough to crack the case? I don't know about the PDA, but the medallion definitely raises some interesting questions. If Dick doesn't drink alcohol, then the whiskey and the hip flask it was spilled from is a direct link to the killer. And I think we have a pretty good idea who it belongs to. Oh no! But why the flowers though? Okay, we know so Ryan hates whiskey. Oh no, I should have saved. I don't know. I don't want to pick Bobby. We don't know if the drinking's actually true. The thing is, he started acting funny when he got the flowers. Like, why was he acting the way he was? It has to be the flowers. Where Mom put the flowers. We were also wrong the first time too, last time. We were wrong last time too. At first, and then it's probably happening again then. Bobby, what are you two yammering on about? I don't mind you looking for your mom's bag, but you can do it quietly. God dang it, Bobby. We just found it, actually. We'll get out of your hair. Enjoy your paperwork, detective! We're not telling him yet. It's incredible. She's so much like him. Aww. You look like you've lost something. Need any help? What? Oh, hi! Lost something? No, nothing. Are you sure? I can find anything. It's cool, it's cool. I'm just, trying to find the men's room. I thought you said you weren't looking for anything. I guess I did. Anyway, I'll just be... I don't think he actually did it. I don't think he actually did it. Probably does have the drinking problem. Well, that was weird. Dude. You ran into yeah, so... He says the same thing. He told us that the hip flask was Dick's, but he hasn't had a drink in over 40 years. What? Well, then I must belong to somebody else. What about that Ryan guy? You can't pin this on me. I didn't do anything. You're acting mighty suspicious. I don't know anything about that, sorry. Someone spilled whiskey in dressing room. Do you know anything about that? What? Whiskey must have been his. Maybe, yeah. Doesn't drink. No, man. I don't have all the answers. You're the detectives around here. Can we search for more? No. Save real quick. It's been a bit since I have not saved at all this case. We don't have any new questions for him, and we don't, and outside of the medallion, we don't have any new... Alright, let's go to the main hall. You know, I get the feeling Bobby really was looking for something. Do you think there's evidence hidden here? It doesn't hurt to take a look around. Alright. More investigation time. We found the one thing earlier. Oh. Alright. Why with all the little numbers? No! More little numbers! Fuck! Fuck it. Alright, have a good night, conductor. Handkerchief. I'll try not to do that too often. A silk handkerchief, that's weird and kinda gross. Perhaps Bobby dropped it when he left? Maybe. He doesn't strike me as the silk handkerchief type. What does these embroidery letters mean? Don't sneeze. DS? Scout? That must belong to Dick Stanford. But Dick died in his dressing room. Wasn't it? What's his handkerchief doing here? And why does it smell like whiskey? Oh, it was used to wipe the handle! Oh, it was used to wipe the handle! Oh! He's gonna get annoyed with us. Can we talk? Do we have to? I'm snowed under the with paperwork here. And didn't your mom want her bag back? I wanted to hear your thoughts on the case. An experienced detective like you, I bet you already figured out who did it. Spare me the flattery, Mizuhara. Misery. Mizahi. Whatever. You're not getting my permission to investigate. I'm just waiting for the forensic report to show up. Then I'll start the interviews. Forensic report, but we already know we know Dick was strangled. Right. Any amateur can see that, as you demonstrated. But we still need to know the details. Time of death, blood test, that sort of stuff. So, yeah, which is stuff that Scout can't do. Yet. He needs to get the little tongue sensor Connor has from Detroit Become Human. Man, if that game was just him and it was just Connor and Hank parts and not written by David Cage, it would have been so much better. I'd rather be collect because like their part was mostly not written by Cage, and you can tell. Also, freaking Clancy Brown is like, no, we're gonna act our way. We're gonna do it our way. I'd rather be collecting evidence instead of waiting for paperwork, but I gotta make sure I follow procedure to the letter after what happened in the last case. I can't help but feel kind of responsible. Good! One of many reasons why I don't want you getting involved again. What's with all the paperwork? You never struck me as the academic type. Captain's orders. I gotta do this one strictly by the books. Everyone at the station has been giving me hell since the case at your studio. I arrested the wrong guy, the murderer escaped, and all the crucial evidence was found by an amateur in a talking alarm clock. Sorry, we're not trying to ruin your reputation, detective. Ruin my reputation? They already think I'm too old for the casework. The department's full of know-it-all kids these days. I've been trying to tell them something stinks about the way Frank Pitchell died, and they won't listen to me. Yeah, dude got away with murder. Why would he do that? You seemed surprised when I mentioned my mom. I did? I guess I was just shocked at the thought there might be another version of you walking around. Another me? You couldn't be further from the truth. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Honor is nothing like her mom. That's what everyone says, but we all end up like our parents one way or another. Shut up! No! You mentioned Frank Pitchell. That's the guy who killed Blake, right? Right. Jumped from the 10th floor before I can get to him. Neat little suicide note. And no evidence of forced entry. But don't you think... But you don't think he killed himself? Yeah, well, that's also kind of, you know... That's the thing with, like, this and, like, Ace Attorney, is they're a bit of a satire on the legal system. And it's, you know, it's game logic. It's fine. But you don't think he killed himself? It's like TV show cop drama, you know, cop shows. Those things aren't realistic at all. Or the medical dramas. They don't know what they're talking about half the time. I don't know what to think yet. But I do know I've been working cases since before you were in diapers, and I learned to trust my gut. It's telling me there's something screwy about the way Frank Pitchell died. Okay. I don't want to risk showing that until I'm absolutely sure. Oh. I don't have time for your wild guesses now. I don't have... Oh, I can't show him the last three, can I? Huh. Anything new? No. Oh, wait, yes. Where'd you get that? Oh, dude, you're fine. Don't say you're bad because you're not wrong. In real life, this would not work. But that's why it's a game. You're fine. Don't say my... You're fine. Plus, this is like 90s, so they gotta work what they have. They, you know, fuck, DNA still wasn't great then either. Like, they were collecting for it, but it still wasn't great at, like, figuring out everything yet. I was getting there. Where'd you get that? We found it in the main hall, right where you were standing earlier. It's not mine. I know. The monogram says it was Dick's. That's great. I mean, that's great detective work. The weird thing is, it smells like smells of whiskey. Maybe he liked the smell? Scout, would you join me in the dressing room for a sec? Why, Honor? Yes, let's go. Bye then. Yeah, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Are you ever going to let me finish this damn report? You don't need to. We got all the evidence you need. You've been investigating. Do you even realize how much danger you're putting yourselves in? There's a strangler out there. I know, and we think it's Bobby. He wanted revenge on Dick for sabotaging his TV career. Dick hated him for taking over Backtalk. He used his influence to attack Bobby in the press. Bobby ratings hit rock bottom. He's on the verge of cancellation. And tonight, Bobby had to sit and watch as the guy who ruined his career got a Lifetime Achievement Award. That pushed him over the edge. He waited backstage for Dick to go back to his dressing room, and then he strangled him. It's a nice theory, but the only thing tying Bobby to this room is that hip flask, and he says it belongs to Dick. That's where our new evidence comes in. Medallion and... We haven't opened the PDA yet. We found Dick's sorority medallion. He's been sober for over 40 years. Which means Bobby was lying. The hip flask is his. Sobriety medallion. Where the hell did you find that? In here, detective. Scout! In here? You said you were looking for a handbag. Yes, Scout. We did say that. It's not about who found what. It's about coming to the right conclusions. Scout's using your words against you, detective. What a load of crap. Where'd you learn that, Amateur Detective Monthly? You said it earlier this evening. Well, you can't just... Can't believe I'm getting outsmarted by a toaster oven. Which brings me to the issue of Dick's handkerchief. When we found Bobby backstage, he was clearly looking for something. So we had to look in the main hall around where Bobby had just been. And we found a silk handkerchief that wasn't there earlier. That thing stinks of booze. I think something happened to make Bobby nervous. Really nervous. So nervous he needed a drink to calm his nerves. No, he used it to wipe the door handle! You think he killed Dick? He has the means, the motive, and the opportunity, but he wasn't prepared to how it would affect him. He was taken so bad he dropped his hip flask. And what about the handkerchief? He just killed Dick and spilled his drink everywhere. He was desperate to clean up the evidence to get out before anyone found him. So he grabbed the nearest piece of cloth and used it to mop up the spill. And the frame... Oh, okay. She mentions that, or Scout mentions that. And the fingerprints on the doorknob as he left. I'll be damned. It all fits. Not bad for an amateur, huh? If it wasn't for the goddamn report, Oh, to hell with the paperwork. I think it's about time I had a chat with Bobby. Bobby Pierce. Price. I keep saying... Oh my god. Don't start congratulating yourself yet. This isn't over. So that's the evidence against you. Anything to say for yourself? I didn't mean to do it. I just wanted to talk to him. Oh! You call that talking? I'm guessing you didn't like his answer. I didn't get an answer. He came backstage with his award and completely ignored me. Walked straight past like I didn't even exist. I put up with a lot of his crap since I took over Backtalk, but that was too much. I busted down his door and... But I didn't want to kill the guy. I just got carried away. I swear, I barely touched him. Not knowing your own strength is no defense against murder, Mr. Price. Oh, wow, so he did do it. Cross no paperwork is important. That's how Freddy Krueger got scot-free. Taking you in. Don't go anywhere, Miss Hara. Miss Hari. We still need to talk about the detective hobby of yours. I could be a consulting detective. You got the cheekbones for it. Where were you? You missed the fireworks. The Detective Cross is still here? No, you just missed him. He left with Bobby. What's up? An urgent package arrived for him. I told the police officer I would give it to Detective Cross personally. And they just let you have it? I told them I'm Detective Cross's new personal assistant. They seemed impressed. I think I preferred when you didn't know how to lie. She's like, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's getting sentience. Oh no. What was the delivery? I'm not sure, but it must be important. Another puzzle. It's a perpetual liar. Like I said, this is the real Liza P. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not great. Well, got that. This way. I'm getting tired, so I'm just gonna honor. No, that's a felony. Oh, what's a little opening package is gonna do? It's like, whoops, it slipped. It just slipped out of my hand. Oops. Okay. We got that one. No? None there, okay. She didn't even hesitate. The package got into her hands and she became a kid on Christmas. Oops. That was not it. Sorry, I'm kind of guessing. I know, I'm kind of cheating through. It's getting late. I want to... We'll see what's in the box. We gotta find out what's in the box. Nope. There. It'd help if I actually paid attention to this thing. Oops. But I'm not. There we go. That's done. Okay, what's left? That? Okay. What is it? Oh, the results of the blood test! The thing is, Bobby admitted to it. But there was something else. This must be the forensic report Cross was waiting for. Oh my, if I'm reading this right, then these blood results mean... What? What does it mean? I have to take this to Cross. This changes everything. What changes everything? Scout's like, wait, what do you mean? We did it again! Did it to Cross. Where's Bobby? Talking to his lawyer? Why? Dick's blood test came back and... Well, see for yourself. I don't believe it. This says... And that means... Bobby couldn't have killed Dick Stanford because he was already dead. Oh, he was all... What? What? How? Then what do you mean just walked past? Like, what? I don't understand. Bobby confessed. The robot's got a point, and were strangulation marks. Yeah, Bobby would still be guilty of attempted murder. Whatever was affecting Dick on stage probably killed him, and maybe he still had like some brain activity or something. I don't know, if your heart stops, you literally just drop. There were strangulation marks on Dick's throat. I never said Bobby was lying. He did strangle Dick, but that wasn't what killed him. According to the blood test, Dick was poisoned. He died before Bobby even laid a finger on him. So, yeah, because the way there has to be something in the flowers, and who gave him the flowers? Kathleen! You're telling me Bobby... Yeah, probably Price. That. Strangled a corpse? I don't even know if that's illegal or not. Yes, it's deprecation, blah, 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 blah. You're fucking with the corpse. And as Claw mentioned, attempted murder. That means whoever killed Dick is still loose. Not for long. We got that whole building on lockdown. Whoever it is, we got them cornered. That means there's still time. Let's go. Wait a second. How did you get out of the building? One of your officers thinks I'm your personal assistant. Gee, I don't know how they got that idea. You know, you did make a great argument for early retirement. What happens to Bobby now? He's out on bail. One of the benefits of being a TV star, I guess. Good lawyers. Desecration. I couldn't... So he's gone. What if we still need to question him about something? He's not going anywhere. One of the conditions of his bail... Well, he might get attempted manslaughter because he said he just wanted to talk and that it could have been a moment, like, depending on how it went down. But he's the only eyewitness, so we don't know if it was considered premeditated or crime of passion. So maybe attempted manslaughter? But that's getting into a little, like, actual real world. He's not going anywhere. One of the conditions of his bail is that he cooperates with the investigation. Yes, I have heard of that. I saw you post about it. I want to get it. I've seen the movie too. Because I know it's like based off the movie. It's like $6. So I'm hopefully that could be something I can play during October. We'll see. One of the conditions of his bail is that he cooperates with the investigation. Don't forget, I've done this 100 times. I know what I'm doing. Unlike you. Yeah, because this is... Well, okay. We technically did to get the correct evidence. It just isn't what actually killed him. The movie is very weird. Murder 3 is where you tend to harm, but not kill. Yeah, so maybe... Yeah, so maybe third degree. So either third... There's also, like, Ox Village, which is, like, in the same universe, apparently. Detective, I saw you taking Bobby Price into custody. I always knew he was trouble. Where the fuck have you been? In that case, I'm sorry to disappoint you. He's innocent. Wait, she took the flowers. She took the flowers. The flowers were poisoned. She took the flowers. Did she smell the flowers? Is she gonna die? Hooray! Innocent, are you sure? I found the evidence myself, Mom. Dick was poisoned. Don't worry, we'll catch the real killer soon. I've just had about enough of this. How many times do I have to tell you? You are not detectives. But I don't want to hear it. I'll let it slide when it's about your friend, but this is, you're out of your depth. I gave myself a headache there. Okay. You really want to help? Here's your job. A hot pink 4x4 was double parked out in front. It was getting towed as we arrived. Why don't you two use those detective skills of yours to find the owner? They need to go collect it from the impound lot. A new mystery to solve. Forget about it, Scout. He's just trying to keep us out of his way. You're damn right I am. I'm losing my voice. I keep shouting for Cross. I'm gonna lose my voice. You think this stupid car is more important than finding the murderer? Absolutely not, but it's the only thing I'm gonna let you investigate around here. Take it or leave it. Perhaps we should just investigate the car, Honor. Whose side are you on? I even got your first piece of evidence. They checked inside before it got towed and found something on the dash. Let me take a look. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night because my eyes just went cross-eyed for a second. My eyesight went blurry. I'm like looking at that like, no. I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna go ahead and save. Thank God we can save during puzzles. Most places don't have them. Oh, interesting. This game definitely does run on Phoenix Wright logic, though. So we're gonna go ahead and return the title. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Sorry I've been gone for so long. Don't worry, we'll have a more regular scheduled stuff. Yeah, it was. It's been rough. It's been rough, but yeah. Hopefully everything should be going fine now. Going better. Ow. I say that and I just stretch my hand a little too hard. Is there anyone we can raid before we leave? I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game so I can pull up Firefox. Yeah, Samu! They're playing Baldur's Gate 3, so we're gonna go raid, and you guys can use the new raid emote! I will see you guys soon. Have a good night.